how we're going to start if we're drawing a whole figure. For our member of enjoyingart.com, I'm looking forward to seeing you in our fun and relaxing Friday painting together. If this is your first time to our channel, it's all about making art easy with relaxation. Please like, share, subscribe, and turn on notification. I want you to see it as line, shapes, proportion. The first step is preparing your mind. You want to think about what you want to include, what you want to remove, what you want to add. If you don't think about that at this point, at the beginning, you're never going to think about it again after you draw the shapes. Let's just learn how to draw the proportion. I'm going to start over here. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put a mark on versus the top, the highest I can go. You really need to look at is how much space that you have. How much space do you have right on the top over here? Okay, you don't want to get too close and maybe not too far. You need to have a purpose. If you want to make it really lower over here, and you can see, I'm going to ask you what you're going to use this space for. Is that give it enough necessary room to make it more relaxing, or maybe a little bit too much feeling kind of something hanging. So I'm going to say like put over here, for example. And I want you to think about what's the bottom. And I don't want to get so close at the bottom over here. I'm going to make it a little bit higher. How about over here? So when I'm drawing this, I already relate that from here to here. That's the relationship. And also when you're thinking about what is that on the left-hand side, most likely, how far it's going to go. I'm going to decide on that. And then after you decide this, where's the bottom, what's the top, that is the thing that you are not going to change. You can change everything else, but you want to make sure you get it down and make up your mind on this. So maybe, oh, no, that's a little bit too high. Let me make it over here. So that is the right thinking that you're going to do. You don't want to just say, I'll put over here as whatever, okay? You need to be more serious for your every decision that you make. So after this step, what you're going to do, huh? And I'm going to say, I like to use the blending stump, continue. So now I'm going to take a look at where's the left side, the farthest left I allowed it to go. If you don't decide it, you probably ought to go all the way over here. That's not going to be good. So now the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to try to find the center of the motion. Where the center of the motion? Let me put it over here on the stick. That's the center over here on this part. That's another part. Is that right? That's the center of the motion. So I'm going to put it over here and making sure that it make you feel good. If your center of motion is not feel good enough, you can modify it from here. You can change the body posture, or maybe find a different reference if you don't really like it. So this is the center of motion, like that. And you can look at it from here to here. It looks like, roughly, and we'll put it here to here, is a little bit less. Oh my God, I thought it's less. It's exactly the same length. You see that? I'm gonna try over here. This to here. Wow. So it's about right. So you're about here, coming all the way here, even a little bit longer. So now I get it right. From here to here is the same as from here to the top. So this will be the first roughly, because we're not drawing all other details yet, but making sure you have things actually putting around over here. And I can draw a little bit more of those things. Now here you go. This is very similar to what you are going to do just the drawing. You have to start from dividing the whole space. And now I'm putting it right here. And then we're going to do a lot more measurement from here on. So roughly. So I'm going to let you to do a little playing with this. So the first step you're drawing and not exactly draw the eye, draw the nose. You don't even know where the face is. Now I'm gonna getting the things right over here, and this side of the knee, just draw the curve over here, like that. You can see this, actually a curved line all the way coming down over here, and put something over here like that. And then we can put the head like this way. And at this point, you just put something on the paper, and then the hair over here, and then the chin coming down a little bit, the shoulder maybe a little bit lower, like that. Earlier that you change it in the process, it will be less hassle for you. So I want you to freely draw it. I'm just extend this line outside over here, and maybe a little bit higher, right over there. Now we're gonna see how we divide the space. I'm gonna also have the stick over here, and the bottom of this, and right over here. Okay, right over there. That's just the shoes, right? Now I'm gonna find out where's the middle point. Exact center is between these two lines. Where's is the middle? It's right a little bit under the bottom of the white shirt. Put the white tape over here, right here. See that? That's just the middle. Okay, this is good. Now we're gonna start from finding the biggest proportion. Now this is the top, right? Okay. And this is the bottom over here, right? Okay, right? The bottom. I'm gonna find out where is the middle. Okay, always start from big. And now we're gonna do the same thing. I'm assuming this is the middle, right here. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna put a mark over here, just looking at me. And then I'm gonna start from the bottom coming up. Oh my God, lucky me. Okay, right over there. So that means this is good. And the shirt is right above here, like that. I'm gonna put the mark over there. That is perfect. That's a triangle, like that coming over. See that triangle? Of course, it's the curve, but however, I draw roughly and make that triangle. So something we already find it as a known element. So the middle point over here is known. The bottom of the shirt is known. Now I'm going to draw a little bit darker so that you know is known element. Okay, that's the bottom of the shirt. It's known. That means I'm going to use this to measure something else. The top over here, the middle over here. I'm going to take a look at where is the middle. I'm also going to take a little piece of tape and tape it where I eyeballing somewhere around here. I don't want to put the tape too hard, so if we somewhere, I think it's somewhere over here. I'm not sure. But after you eyeball it, you don't want to take it to the bank. You want to measure. Okay, I'm going to take it from here, and that's good. From here, right? Watch out. I'm going to moving it up. Oh, not yet. Not there yet. Okay. It looks like it's here, supposed to be. Now I'm going to do it one more time. From here. Okay, from here. And moving it up. That is right. Right here. This point serves as the middle between the top to the middle of that. So we'll just say a quarter, right? Is that good? Mary, you got it? From here to here. And what's the middle point? Eyeball it. I'm going to put it right here. Now I'm going to double check whether or not this is right. I'm going to put it here to here. Right? One way or the other, we're going to find out. And I'm going to have this coming down. It looks like the face is definitely a little bit too short. So that's okay. Roughly, we can see that from this point to the chin is about this kind of angle. So it looks like the chin would be about here, like this. There you go. Looks like the face is about coming from the top, turn around like this. It's about the right location. And also from here, you can see that. And the top of the shirt is like this. Now I can draw the hair over here like this. Is that right? It's about right. Very interesting. For the middle point, right? I'm going to cross over. Do you see that? Do you see what is it on the hand?
Knuckles.
That's the top of the knuckles. That is it. I'm going to cross that over. See that? That's the knuckle. So that means above this is the whisk, right? It's what she is wearing. And over here is the knuckle. And then coming down over here, we don't know how long is the hand, but let's draw the shape like this for now. This is the shoulder point on this side. So now we're going to find out, put a little line over there. And I'm going to put a little line over here. So that's the top. How long from here coming down to here? I'm going to find out that everything is measurable. So, okay, I'm going to come down to all the way here. How about the shoes? Wow, it's perfect. Now from the tip of the shoes, almost up over here. Because that also we already measured last time, right? So we're going to put it here. So a little bit smaller than that. I'm going to put it right over here. That's the tip. That's great. I'm going to turn around over here. Come over here. Here you go. Now I'm going to have that. Now I'm going to move it back over here. Here you go. Now this is the bottom. It's curved over, coming over here. Now here you go. And this, now is this the arm star. You can see this also look like a triangle. Let me draw the line for you. From this, right, this corner,
Yeah.
it's almost like a triangle. You see that? It's a triangle.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it right here. Now I'm going to have this a little bit higher, right over there. And here you go. I get this correctly. And then this is right. And this is another line. Next thing I really, really want to find out. Where is this the edge of the inside of this arm? Find out from here to the edge over here. Now I'm going to measure this. See, from here. Oh, wow. To the middle of the neck. From here to the almost the middle of the neck, right over there. Now I'm going to find out over here from this to here. Now it's good. Now you see that? This is this line. Now we can draw the angular line coming to this side of the shoulder. Whoa. And we can see another triangle. You see that? Right over there. And now you can draw a little bit smaller and smaller. Use white charcoal. I'm going to have this a little bit darker. I'm going to put a little color over here. Right. Hopefully this helps you to not be afraid of. And then you're going to keep working on it. You're eventually going to get better and better and better and better.